Jackson loved two things more than anything else in the whole world: his striped pajamas and the stars. Every night, before bedtime, he would race to brush his teeth, hop into his pajamas, the ones with tiny rockets and planets on them, and dash to the window to wave at the moon. "Good night, moon," he'd whisper. "Good night, stars. Good night, galaxy." But one night, something different happened. As soon as Jackson slipped into his favorite pajamas, they began to sparkle, just a little, like stardust had fallen across the fabric. He touched the sleeve. It buzzed softly, like a kitten purring. "What's happening?" Jackson whispered. Just then, his bed gave a little shake. Not a scary one, more like a giggle. He turned around and gasped. His bed was changing. The headboard folded back, the blanket tucked itself neatly, and the sides of the mattress opened like wings. Buttons and glowing lights appeared all over the frame. And right in the middle of the bed, a seatbelt clicked into place. Jackson's bed had turned into a rocket. A pajama rocket. A voice hummed softly, coming from the pillow. "Ready for launch, Captain Jackson." Jackson barely had time to giggle before the countdown began. 5. His teddy bear sat up beside him, wearing tiny flight goggles. 4. The night light blinked 3 times like a signal. 3. The walls of his room turned see-through, and stars blinked all around. 2. His pajamas glowed bright silver. 1. "Blast OFF," he shouted. "Hush!" The pajama rocket zoomed out of the window and into the deep, twinkling sky. Past clouds shaped like marshmallows. Past sleepy owls and flocks of dreaming birds. Past the moon, who winked at him, and into the velvet night. Jackson leaned back in his pillow seat, laughing. Best bedtime ever. Their first stop was Planet Pillow Pop, where everything was made of squishy clouds and gentle bounces. As soon as they landed, Jackson and his teddy bounced across the surface like popcorn. Fluffy aliens, shaped like giggling dumplings, offered them warm milk from cloud teacups and soft blueberry muffins made from stardust. "Stay and nap," the Pillow Pop King yawned. "I wish I could," Jackson said kindly. "But I have more stars to visit." Back into the pajama rocket they went. Next, they flew to the Comet Caves, where glittering tunnels looped through ice and music. Each cave sang a lullaby as you passed through. Some hummed like wind chimes. Others whispered like snow falling on feathers. Jackson closed his eyes and listened. His teddy sighed happily. "I'll remember this music when I fall asleep tomorrow," Jackson said. The next stop was Starfish Station, floating between galaxies. Starfish with golden crowns waved as Jackson arrived. They gave him a glowing seashell that let him hear dreams, other people's dreams. Jackson pressed it to his ear and heard a little girl dreaming of flying unicorns, and a boy dreaming of pancakes that talked. He giggled and waved goodbye, but just as they were flying past the Nap Nebula, something strange happened. The stars began to flicker. The pajama rocket slowed down. Teddy pointed ahead. "Jackson, look." Floating in front of them was a space creature. It was huge, soft-looking, and shimmering like a jellyfish. It had big, kind eyes, but it was yawning so hard that its yawns were pulling stars out of place.
"Oh no,"
Jackson said. "It's too sleepy. It's sucking all the dreams out of the sky." The jelly creature blinked slowly. "I can't find my bedtime song. I can't sleep." Jackson looked at his teddy. "Maybe we can help." He reached into the pocket of his pajamas and pulled out the comet cave shell. He held it up and whispered, "Play the dream song." The shell began to sing. Softly, sweetly, a lullaby from the stars, with notes that glowed and drifted like feathers. The sleepy jelly creature sighed and curled into a spiral. Its yawns turned into hums. The stars stopped flickering, and the sky felt calm again. "You did it, Captain," Teddy said. Jackson smiled. "Everyone deserves sweet dreams." As they turned toward home, Jackson's pajama rocket zipped gently through the sleeping stars. The moon welcomed them back with a silver smile. Back through his window they flew, right into bed. The wings folded. The buttons vanished. The soft blanket pulled itself up to his chin. His teddy snuggled beside him. "Mission complete," whispered the voice from the pillow. Jackson yawned, a big, happy, tired yawn, and closed his eyes. That night, he dreamed of bouncing planets, singing caves, and one very sleepy jellyfish. And far above, the stars twinkled just a little brighter, and thanks.